So we are going to look at the topic. Okay. So in economics, we have the first and foremost, you have to understand what economics is all about. Okay. So economics uh, involves okay involves or um, okay looks at involves or this one looks at how individuals okay or organizations can use scarce resources. Okay, so our organization can use uh, scarce resources to achieve the objectives. Okay, so how can you use the scarce resources to achieve the objectives? Okay, so we'll look at the following topics now. Okay, so we'll be able to look at the cost analysis. Okay, and also be able to look at the revenue analysis. Then we'll also be able to look at the demand analysis. We'll also be able to look at okay, um, market structures. Okay, so we'll be also looking at the utility function. We'll also be able to look at the production function. Okay. All right. So in today's class, let's look at the cost analysis. Okay. So under cost analysis, on this one, we have two types. We have two type of costs. Okay. We have two types of costs. So we have the total fixed cost. We also have the total variable cost. So our total cost of the business is equal to total fixed cost plus the total variable cost. So this is the total cost of every organization. Are we together so far? Are we
Yes, we
together?
are.
Okay,
Yes, we are.
so this is the total cost. So we have the total cost. TFC means the total fixed cost. And then this other one is total variable cost. Total variable cost. So total fixed cost. This is a cost that do not vary with production. This is the cost that does not vary. Does not vary with production. Okay, so this is it, the total fixed cost. So e.g., you're talking of rent. Okay. Then the total variable cost. So total variable cost is the cost that vary with production. Okay. So we can let's look at this example. So it's all meaning that even if you haven't produced anything, but you still incur the cost of paying rent. Okay, so you incur the cost of paying rent. So an example, you can have the total cost, which is equal to let's say maybe 200 plus 5Q plus 2Q squared. So if they ask you to say this is the equation, and then they ask you, all right, to say which one is the total fixed cost. So where our total fixed cost is actually equal to 200. Then the total variable cost, in this case, you have 5Q plus 2Q square. So this is the breakdown. Is that clear so far?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so this is the total cost. So the one that has no Q is the total fixed cost. Then these ones, they are called the total variable cost. Total variable cost. So these are called total variable cost. And then this is the total fixed cost. Okay. So now, you happen to have a calculator with you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so from the same the function here, determine for me the total cost here, using the same equation. Okay. So you determine for me the total cost when our Q, when the Q is equal to 50. What would be the answer? What would be the total cost when Q is equal to 50?
Okay, let me just do it now.
Okay. So you give me the answer.
So I'm still doing it.